Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an... Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all... It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may... Oh, no! It's an... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good ball. He's picked him out. Done very well to intervene. Solanke. Chance to shoot. And he's cut it out. Fraser. It's a loose ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's the through ball. Now, can he capitalise? Big chance! Goal! Ajax! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Ajax take the early advantage. With Ziyech going through. Chance to shoot. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Forward it goes. Wilson. Tadic. Out wide to the right. And a header! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
With Ziyech. He's had a shot! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet some...
Has a pop! Looking for a decent ball in. And it's on a charge. With Ziyech. Back into the middle. It's shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Ajax tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Schöner. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance to break. Ziyech! Defending was strong and firm. And it's Ziyech. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech! And Ziyech! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Ajax really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Tadic plays it out to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Oh, The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Solanke. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Ajax have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Here we go again. And it's Fraser. Cook. Tadic plays it forward. Solanke. Surely hits one! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Schöner. Tadic. And it's Ziyech. On the right now. What's on? He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Cook. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Aimed long and direct. Fraser. With Ziyech. Fraser. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Can they conjure from this one? Great reaction! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Another corner then. Can he finish? They've scored! And they are right back within touch. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, they can break here. It's come loose.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
King.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Daniels cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Ibe goes looking. And it's Wilson. He's away! He's played him through. Can he put it away? It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
King. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out to the left it goes. Has a swing at it! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And now they can launch a counter. 5 minutes left on the clock. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's King. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. King.
With time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Position to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ajax winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ajax were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game.
It's one! And it's a goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Benfica take the early advantage.
Oh no, it's an own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a lot.
Oh, incredible! warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's come loose. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Benyat. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for goes for goal! He's scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Boca Juniors have an early lead. Good start. Adjuris. Now it's Adjuris. He's on, and the finish! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Benyat. Adjuris. Going through. Turns and goes back. Raul Garcia. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Big chance here! Adjuris, Moeheinkyaw. Oh, he's broken. Can he finish? It's a goal! And the comeback is complete. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries lifting it over. Big chance! And in it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out out wide to the right. Deftly done. He's gone for it! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Boca Juniors produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly,
He'll have a hit! Benyat goes looking. Moeheinkyaw. 5 minutes till the break. Boca Juniors have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Forward it goes. Raul Garcia. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Boca Juniors hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Already up and running for the second half. He's had a goal! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. That shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Adjuri sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... Has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Shot! Oh, taken with style! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
4 in the game. He is the man. Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead and I'll shot at goal! He has done it! Back to within 1. Interesting.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's gone for it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Inaki Williams. Chooses to go back. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Moeheinkyaw. Adjuris opts to play it back. Adjuris plays it back. Benyat. Moeheinkyaw spreads it towards the left. That's a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Needs to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Iturraspe. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's through the middle. Hits one! Pushes it out wide. Played back in. Looking for support. Moeheinkyaw. Now it's Adjuris. Has a swing at it! And a second time! Moeheinkyaw. He's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Made sure that won't get through. Adjuris. Now it's Adjuris. He's got away. Can he score? He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Looking to win it with time against them. Benyat. Balenciaga. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Moeheinkyaw. Adjuris. Shakes to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Adjuris is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. The final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Austin. Ings. He's left his man. Ings. Now it's Austin. He's come loose. And it's Bertrand. Going through. Bertrand gets it into the middle. That's not going to make it. Ings has been found. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. That is terrific skill. That's a throw. Gets wrestled off the ball. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Austin is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed long and direct. Striding forward, facing goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bertrand. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. That's it, and now what? Corner it is then. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
With Ziyech. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ward-Prowse. He's made sure that that won't get through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Ziyech. With Ziyech. He's looking to shoot. Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's through the middle. With Ziyech. And Ziyech! He's done very well to get to that.
Ziyech is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward it goes. Redmond tries running with the ball at his feet. He's got away. shot at goal! And in it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Schürrle, aimed low and direct. He's left his man. Ziyech, this is promising. Shoots! Looking for a decent ball in. That intervention was very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Redmond. And it's Austin. Now it's Ings. Done very well to intervene. Schürrle. Yoshida plays it forward. Beltman cuts it out. Ziyech. He's left his man. He's had a go! Højbjerg. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bertrand goes looking. Now it's Ings. And it's Ward-Prowse. Austin. Chance to shoot. Big chance. It's a goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He'll have a dip! Redmond. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a brilliant interception. Out wide to the right. Austin. He could be in here. Trout calling for him to shoot. Ings! And the ball's come out. Is the shot on? He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. And the through ball is intercepted. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for it. That really should have hit the net. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Redmond. Long, plays it out to the flank. Deftly done. Long, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's got through. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ajax with a set-piece chance. Ajax with the chance now to pull one back. Long, played out to the right. Tadic is the guilty party there. Dinks one in. Down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Bertrand. Bertrand. Shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was...
Yoshida has got himself a free kick. It's Sayak. Blint goes long, dicked in, hits one! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, that is a gem! And they are right back within touch! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Turns and goes back. Bertrand. Has a shot! Oh, surely! Long. Redmond. Oh, he's in! Good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. And that's it. Ajax are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Shoots! Goal! PSV!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
PSV go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Luc de Jong. Lozano comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's been won straight back. It's a fabulous position. Lozano. Luc de Jong. PSV are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Looks to dink one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
PSV seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref...
And a shot! He can pounce on that. He's scored! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
He acknowledges. Shoots! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing suit.
He'll have a dip! What about it? PSV are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Has a hit! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Lozano. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Luke de Jong. And it's Luke de Jong. He's through the middle. Lozano! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. Luke de Jong. He's found his man. Lozano! Lozano! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Luke de Jong. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's got through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the first half is done. Here we go again then.
PSV need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lozano. That's a promising ball. Shots on! Aimed long and direct. Luke de Jong. Now it's Luke de Jong. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lasner. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Chance to shoot. Again the flag's up.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looks to thread it through.
PSV are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that's where he wants it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lozano. Gets it back. Deftly done. Can he put it away? And in it goes. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Can he score? It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Montpellier go into the lead. Lozano. It is a corner, good chance. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's on his way.
Montpellier are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Done very well to intervene.
PSV are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's off on a marauding run. The final whistle. PSV just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Perez. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Towering header! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ritchie. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good interception. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's
just the goal. Shoots! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's all...
Can he finish? Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Has a swing at it! It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Forward it goes. Ki-Sung-Young. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Muto, and the ball's come out. Aimed low and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Shapes the shoots. Get a throw in. So who's he picking out? It's out for a goal kick. Ritchie. And it's Rondon. Muto. He's left his man. Flags up.
Richie just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rondon. He's through, now is he in? It's one! Back of the net!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shad, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Perez. Got a sight, has a hit! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Richie. There's the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, and more goals, but only one between them. Already up and running for the second half. Important change to either side during the break. It's broken loose. It's being played forward. Rondon. Now can he finish? Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Richie really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets into some space. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Muto. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Shakhtar Donetsk have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Rondon. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. dashing forward at pace. Rondon. Ritchie. Well positioned to make that interception. He's picked him out. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Gets it upfield. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Perez. And now the breakaway. Muto pushes it out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
I've got changes here, from both sides in fact. Chip through, has a pop! What about it? Shakhtar Donetsk are level. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering.
Going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shot, he's had a go! And somehow he managed to miss it. Perez, he's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plays it through. Can he find a finish now? The shot's on! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Shakhtar Donetsk complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust the gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And through to the goalkeeper. Romagnoli goes looking. Nicely measured pass. Has a swing at it! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Milan have an early lead. Good start. Forward it goes. Juba. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, good ball. It's Marchisio! Was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Marchisio. Romagnoli plays it forward.
Zenit St. Petersburg have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Has he picked him out? The shot's on! And in it goes! Zenit St. Petersburg are back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Going through, looking to force his way through, and he's cut it out. Bonaventura. Zenit St. Petersburg get it back again. He's through. Cutrone, he's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shoots! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan go into the lead. Ivanovic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Played out to the right. Now it's Kokorin. And it's Kokorin. Is it in? No mistake!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just...
No question, that's a foul. Kokorin. He's had a goal! Billia. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Kokorin has given away a free kick. Aimed low and direct. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! And it's a goal! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Milan to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Here we go again. Cutrone. And it's Bonaventura. Going for goal! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging. Shot at goal! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Cutrone. Now it's Bonaventura. Gets it upfield. Suso. And it's Bonaventura. Cutrone. And he's there to cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Must score! Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Kokorin really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? That intervention was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a shot. Chance. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A real chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Clearance and very necessary. Juba. Marquisio. Kokorin, a massive creative influence in the... And Kokorin! They've scored! Zenit St. Petersburg are back in business.
Ziuba very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through.
Milan showing a good level of intensity.
Kessié with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rakitsky takes the long option. Ivanovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Out wide to the right. Tries to dink it in. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's nice. Throw it. Forward it goes. Kessié, great challenge.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chirkov. Bakayoko. Ivanovic plays it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Neat exchange. Now, can he capitalise? Chirkov. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Now it's Chirkov. And it's Chirkov. It's a loose ball. Chirkov gets into some space. He's got away. Up for the header! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. Supposed to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. He's gone for it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Crunching tackle. It's come loose. He's got options out wide. Chance to break. Chance. He's left his man. It's one. No mistake. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dost.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And that's been won straight back. Out wide to the right. Here it comes. Receives it from behind. It is a corner, good chance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Aimed long and direct. Decent looking ball. Crowd has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played out to the right. And through to the goalkeeper. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. He's through. That intervention was very necessary. Goodell goes looking. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Played down the flank. That's great strength on the ball. Can he finish? Sticks it away! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed.
Reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. He's had a shot! He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now a chance to break. He's got away, turns and goes back. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a...
Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's off on a marauding run. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Cortez, great challenge. Pushes it out wide. assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Battles to win it back. Gets it back. He's away! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, good interception. It's got through to him. He's left his man.
Sporting are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cortez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Sporting need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ball through needs to be good here. Face to face with the keeper.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Wood. Goodmanson. And it's Van Persie. Now it's Van Persie. Can he finish? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Defour. Wood. Goodmanson is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Looking for space out wide. Goodmanson. The shot's on! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Defour gathers from the goal kick. It's come loose. Defour. Tony de Vilhena. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Cork. Wood. Back into the middle. Oh, he's in! Wood. Can he get the shot away? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Big chance. Can he score? Surely. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Barnes. Out wide to the right. Barnes. Lennon. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Van Persie. He's through, now is he in? Is it in? Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day.
He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aimed low and direct. The weighted pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's a promising ball. Going through. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Wood. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, it's Van Persie. He could be in here. Now it's Lennon. He's left his man. And Persie plays it out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? That intervention was very necessary. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Feyenoord clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Goodmanson. Goodmanson looking to get on the end of this. And the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Wood could be thinking about a shot here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Barnes. Lennon. A chance! Has a pop! And in it goes! The second half sparks straight into life.
He just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Goes for goal! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ward. Goodmanson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Lennon. Wood. Going for goal! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's got through to him. Barnes! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cork. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Van Persie. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And Persie unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Van Persie looking to force his way through. Shoots! It's in!
Feyenoord are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Feyenoord get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Crouch has a hit! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Barnes very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Brings it forward. Pushes it out wide. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. Ward. Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Lennon. Crouch. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pinged one through here. He's off on shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
He's had a shot! There it is! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Can he put it away?
Rice. Snodgrass. Now it's Hernandez. Felipe Anderson. Here it is, has a swing at it. Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Aimed long and direct. Lanzini. Right through the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. He's on his way. He's through, and all can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Ajax grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ziyech. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Tadic. With Ziyech. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Oh, terrible mistake. The game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hits one! No mistake!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yeah, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Snodgrass goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Lanzini with a delicate ball. What a corner. Play for a throw. Obiang. Now it's Lanzini. Snodgrass. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Play for a goal kick. Hernandez. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Played out to the right. And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
With Ziyech. Bonnet does well there, alert. Felipe Anderson plays a clever pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, he sorted that out. Tadic, and he's away. It's a loose ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Zabaleta. Drilled in low. Forward it goes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? With Ziyech. It's got away. It's broken loose. Ziyech. Nicely controlled. Going through. Tadic. He's left his man. They've put it back as soon as they gave it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Is it in? What about it? Ajax are level. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is quite a battle.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, good ball. Joel Veltman. And it's Obiang. Lanzini. Lobs it in gently. Ziyech. Ajax haven't made a substitution yet. Needed a better pass there. Pedro Obiang. Felipe Anderson. Ajax get it back again. Back into the middle. Swung over into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Tadic. Ziyech. He's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Felipe Anderson. Nasri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's surging through. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Felipe Anderson. He's through, now is he in? Floats one over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Antonio hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Arnautovic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's there to cut it out. Plays it out to the flank. Battles to win it back. Nasri. Going through. And it's Antonio. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing it.